Hey guys, Waterglue here, and welcome to my first ever episode of a Let's Play. I'm going to be playing Ark Survival, and I figured what better way to start a new series than building a new base. Now, the location I've chosen is this place located about, we'll check the map, it's located about here on the map. Now, what I'm figuring we're going to do is, let me just hop on a bird real quick so I can fly up and show you guys around a bit. We got this really nice looking ridge going all the way across, and we have various entrances. You know, there's one there, one there. I believe there's one more over the back here, but we'll fill those in with maybe some behemoth gates, and I'm thinking up on the tops of the ridges a little bit in we'll get some fences or some behemoth gates or something. But for the main base, what I'm thinking is, see this little ridge going over here where I've got a little thatch hut? I'm thinking maybe we start building from this left hand side and we go all the way across, and we build that as sort of the main base, the main sort of building location. Now, as you can see, I've got a few little dinosaurs over here. I've just been taming up whatever I've been bothered to that's over here. Nothing really monstrously high level. Now, I've done a little bit of gathering off screen just to help with, so I don't have to, you know, gather on screen or anything like that. So we'll get out a couple things. I like to build in thatch to begin with, you know, just in case you make mistakes. It's a bit easier to correct if you know, make a mistake somewhere. So we'll grab a couple foundations out, grab a couple of the roofs out. That can go in there. I don't need that at the moment. Grab the wooden pillars out. Oh, a bit encumbered. Damn. Can't carry quite that many. Drop a few roofs inside. 1, 2. Alright. Leave it at that. So, I'm thinking if I start with placing a foundation. I'm thinking maybe if I start a foundation here, it'll be pretty good. So we'll get a foundation out. Go into the K menu. How's that gonna look? Ooh. Yeah, I think that's perfect actually. So if we place this one right here. Yeah, alright. Now what we do is we get thatch roofs. 1, 2. Then we need a pillar. Drop a pillar in there. Another couple thatch. Yeah, here we go. Chuck another pillar in. Go out one. Come back. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna keep doing this for a couple more, and then we'll scoot out on the bird just to give it a look, see what it looks like, and if it looks okay, we'll class this as the base starting location. Now I'm thinking maybe we'll build like a little sort of like a veranda type dealio, so you can walk out on the patio, have a drink, have a cooked steak essentially. Well, I'll finish this up and then I'll probably do a bit of a jump cut so you guys don't have to watch me do all this boring building. Alright, and be right back. Alright, and we're back. So I've finished placing down the first line of the wall. So as you can see, we're sort of gonna follow along the ridge. Oh, I'll go up a little bit so it's a bit easier to see. Now, as you can see here, we're going to follow the entire ridge all the way along. And then we're going to go back a few blocks and maybe have ramps or something going off the back. Just sort of, you know, nice decent sized base. You can have everything that you need in there, you know, fridges, refining forges, a little bit of everything mainly. But I need to get somewhere nice and fenced in for all these dinosaurs, because I don't want some low-level dinosaurs coming in and just absolutely destroying all these guys just because I want them on passive or neutral or just some stupid other little thing that happens. So we'll probably finish up this first layer of the base in this video, and then probably start working on some sort of small pen, probably just 4 behemoth gates with fences, with walls, sorry. And then that way they're safe. I don't have to worry about an alpha spawning or something stupid. I mean, this area that I've been in, it seems pretty safe. I mean, I've only seen a couple raptors spawn and, you know, paraceratheriums and a couple things like that, but you never know. Better to be safe than sorry, and in a game like Ark where things take way, way too long to tame, it's just better. Alright, so I'm going to get some other materials built up, and I shall be right back again. Alright, and we're back again. I've done quite a bit of building off screen just so I can get some sort of actual base shape happening. So let me just fly up real quick. And there we go. So I've got all the floors been replaced with stone, so it's able to actually withstand a few hits and looks a lot better. I've got a couple of wooden walls going up, and over here is going to be just a little veranda, you know, just sort of hangs out, so you can land on here if you want. Land on the veranda. Land, okay. There we go. There we go. Alright, so yeah, just a little veranda here. I'll put a singular bench so, you know, you can sit on it, admire the wonderful view. But I'm thinking maybe we'll put those, there's like a trick you can do with your fence foundation things, where you can stack them up 10 or 15 high, and then it looks like an actual little rail guard, but I think that's a little bit wasteful to be really bothered doing. So what I'm thinking of is I'll probably get some roofs happening on here, I think. And then maybe be right back, I guess. So I'm going to go build some roofs, see what I can do. And yeah, be right back. Alright, I'm back. I've made up a whole bunch of wooden sloped roofs and side panels. So I figured I'd bring you along for a little bit of the building. Alright, is this the right one? Oh, it is. Good, good. So I'm thinking, hopefully, if I do this, I can build that like that, and then I can build that like that. It doesn't quite work, does it? Well, no, actually, I think I'm going to have a ceiling up above this anyway. So that's going to be like an attic sort of thing, so I'll have some normal walls. Let me go check if I have any normal walls built up real quick. I do, awesome. Let's put it here. So I'm thinking maybe. Yeah, I don't know. Don't know how I'm gonna place this. Alright, I'm gonna have a think and I'll be right back. Alright, I thought I'd bring you guys back for a second just to show you how I'm doing this roof. As you can see, I'm sort of leaving a huge flat pile on the top, and I'm just doing an angled one on the very edge. So, gives it what I think's quite nice, but what I'm going to have to do when I get to this corner in the middle over here is the slope is going to have to change angle, so I'm not too sure how that's going to end up looking. There's going to be one side which is a random flat square, but I mean, it should look okay. I mean, I'll show you what I've been doing so far to get it looking correct, or as correct as I can. I'll just land this guy for a second. So basically, like as I get to here, I mean I could place that there, but then it's going to start to look weird after that one. So I'm thinking maybe I place one of these here, like this. Yeah, maybe. And then, ooh. See, this is where it's going to start to look weird, because if I place, doesn't matter if we waste a couple right now, if I place it like this, you've got sort of a gap there. I guess putting a wall there is probably not gonna... Oh, actually, why am I putting a wall? I can put one of these guys. So I put one of those guys. Better place a wall actually next to it to join it up. Ah. God damn it. And let's try this again. Perfect. Alright, so now we place sloped roof in. Yeah, actually not. That looks good. It's not as great as it could be, but I'm not going to complain about it. So these ones continue to go across here like so. Alright, so we're going to need one of these guys, like that. Then we're going to need one of those guys, one of those guys, one of those guys, one of these guys, and this one. Very long process. Very, very long process. What? No! That's what I want. Place that guy. This guy? Yep. Awesome. I forgot to place a slope ceiling over here. Alright, so let's place that one there. Alright, well, I'm going to place a whole bunch of these down, and I guess we shall jump back. Son of a... Oh, we'll jump back when I've got it done, and so I can show you the final result. And be right back. And we're back, guys, and guess what? We've done it. Look at it. Now, let me tell you, placing those stupid sloped roofs and those walls to connect things, like the gaps, like over here, not fun. They just want to snap in weird, weird places. But just flying around, having a look, seeing how well it turned out, I'm actually very happy with it. I think what we'll do is we'll replace a few of those normal wooden walls with wooden windows, just because at the moment it just looks like a big closed brown hut. And I also got to decide where a good place would be to put a ramp. Now I'm thinking maybe this 3 slot here, one big ramp going from down to up. I'm thinking there, but check it out, we have this huge opening now. So let's just pop inside real quick and I'll show you how big we're actually working with. Whoop, okay, well that was a bit weird. That was a bit weird. Alright, so we'll go down here, do a bit of a land, hop off, go for a bit of a run. Now if you're wondering why I was wearing cloth armor, it just gets really hot in this place. So we're working with this much space, so an absolute crap ton of space. Now what I was actually thinking about, because we got that roof up here, that little bit of an attic, I might actually put air conditioners running all through the roof, and hopefully they'll keep the entire house cool, because they only work in something like a 2-meter radius or something like that, so like 2 blocks away from them keeps a nice livable temperature, and then anything else just resorts back to normal. But that's definitely for a later day. But now we actually have a base. We can start filling this up with some chests and a smithy and fabricator, all those fun items. So we'll just go up, go for a quick glide around one last time. I'm pretty excited. It's quite a nice base. Stupid fog. Oh, yeah, I was taming a packy. Let's see how he went. Oh, he's done. Level 69 he tamed off it. How funny. Alright, he looks pretty cool. We'll get him over to the base so he can be slightly safer than where he currently is. Come on. Alright, there we go. Alright, well, yes, that's more than enough building for this episode. Just gathering the resources for all these wooden planks and crap like that has taken so long. It's actually taken close to days of playing. I mean, even with the fact that I have my server resource gathering rates turned up, it has just taken absolute days. So we'll leave it at that, and I'll catch you